Well, tomorrow is a big day for Jimmy Fallon. His new ride, Race Through New York, starring Jimmy Fallon, officially opens here at Universal Orlando. And I had the chance to test out the ride and sit down with Jimmy in Orlando. Have to tell you, it was my first time on a virtual reality roller coaster. The whole experience, pretty amazing. You've reached the pinnacle of success when you have a ride named after you at Universal Studios.
Can you imagine what's going through my brain? I mean, it's so surreal. The whole
what is
thing.
that like?
I don't know how to describe it. It's the most exciting thing ever. I just can't believe it.
Stepping inside of Universal's newest attraction in Orlando, Jimmy Fallon says it's just like going to The Tonight Show.
And you've got the clover right here.
And the four-leaf clover.
This is where you come out.
That's my monologue mark that we have on the real show that I hit every single night. Usually there's a star. For me, it's a four-leaf clover because I need all the luck I can get. And yeah, I come out down to the last detail. I mean, that looks like 30 Rock. I'm just so impressed with these guys, and it's a surreal moment for me.
Before you get on the ride, you can explore the history of The Tonight Show, hang out with the show's mascot, #ThePanda, and even watch a live performance from the Ragtime Gals Barbershop Quartet. Then it's time to put on 3D glasses and step into the world's first ever flying theater where you race against Jimmy Fallon. You get to experience landmarks like the Statue of Liberty and the Empire State Building from new heights.
You had a big role in designing this ride.
Yeah, from it's day one. I mean, the first page, me and two writers from the show really worked hard on making it exactly. It's funny, and it also shows off New York City perfectly. It's 3D. You get wet. You smell pizza at a pizzeria at one point. It's just so much fun. You're gonna flip out.
It's by the pizzeria where his wife and 2 daughters make a cameo during the ride.
There's a 3D shark. You go to the moon at one point. Everything I asked for, they said yes to. The Roots are in it. They score the whole ride. It's great. I'm really like flabbergasted. I just wrote it.
Back to his kids, I had to ask him about being a dad.
So cute. They're talking now and having conversations with them. It's just the most
amazing,
adorable
right?
thing. I love it so much. I'm like spoiled rotten. They're the best kids.
And so they're coming here to Florida.
I had to. I mean, when is this going to happen?
Right. You have insane. A ride named after you.
It makes no sense. It's just a big deal for me. And I love Universal and I love Orlando, and they really knocked it out of the park.
And he was so genuine. I love kind of seeing how celebrities act when the cameras aren't on them. And he was going up, everybody was coming up to give him wanting his autograph. He graciously took time to really hear what they had to say. Super nice guy. He's taking a show.
I want to go on the ride.
Oh my gosh. Well, I get a little bit, I have motion sickness. And there was one point where I thought that was going to be it, and I had to shut my eyes.
I can see that.
But it's a lot of fun. You know, he's taking a show on the road this week, The Tonight Show. So you can watch it tonight from Orlando after NBC 12. His guest includes Dwayne Johnson and Flo Rida right after this newscast. Also, he has another really big gig coming up. April 15th, Jimmy Fallon's going to be hosting the first ever Saturday Night Live that is really live coast to coast. It's ever been coast to coast live. So he's very excited about that. You'll hear more about that in the coming days. But it was a lot of fun, and it's an amazing ride.
Definitely have to go check it out.
Yeah.